This is how you can turn negative energy into positive energy. See, in the spiritual community, everybody talks about, good vibes only and positive energy and peace, love, and light. And all of that is great, wonderful, amazing. But there is a reason that we experience the quote unquote negative emotions such as anger and sadness. And we experience these emotions to transmute them and gain understanding from them. So anger isn't bad. Sadness isn't necessarily bad. It's a time and place for these energies, but the key is to not get too attached to them because it's all energy, right? And when you get to an enlightened level, you can actually use anger or sadness to channel into something positive. So one way I like to do this is when I'm mad, I channel my energy into art. So I make music, I write, or I draw. And what this does is it allows me to transform that energy from one state to another. Now, you may not be an artist, so you might do it through exercise or dance or even transmute that energy sexually, but you have to move that energy around and put it into something. Don't just let it build up and suppress. Let it out, express it, but express it in a way that doesn't harm you or others and can actually benefit you. Some of the best writers were chronically depressed. Some of the best artists made their best work because of heartbreak and pain. So sometimes these emotions can actually bring us more.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And as y'all can see, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. Take a look at it, man. We got another beauty out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all already know I gotta thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I want to send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors that's up there looking out for you, boy. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Look at the clear blue skies, few clouds, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You see the jet over there, putting out those chemtrails, trying to kill us, but they ain't go win. They ain't go win. Y'all know the vibes, man. But real quick, I had to show y'all that clip from Merkabah 13, man. Shout out to Merkabah 13. Please go follow him on Instagram because he be dropping nothing but gems on there. Nothing but spiritual voltage on that damn channel, man. So if you're on Instagram, follow him, Merkabah 13. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I tell y'all all the time, man. A lot of the feelings that we feel are natural, so allow yourself to feel how you feel. But it's all about how you handle that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you handle those feelings, man. The problem with us is that, we was just emotionally immature. So we would handle things in the wrong way. It's okay to be down. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel depressed and stressed out sometimes. But what's going to be your reaction after that? Is you going to allow those feelings to keep you down? Or is you going to use that and transmute that energy? Because it's just like he said, all of those feelings are energy. And you will have people just handle that shit in the wrong way to where they allow that shit to just bring them down. They would allow those feelings to hold them back, or they would treat others, you know what I'm saying? They will treat others wrongly because of how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the right way to go. You know what I mean? Wishing your pain on others ain't the right way to go. But when you realize that that's an energy, how you feel is an energy, and you got control of your emotions, bro, listen, you good at using all of that shit to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good to be positive. Just like I told you yesterday, the world don't want us to be positive. You know why? Because we up when we positive. You know what I'm saying? We at our best when we positive. We in a good light when we positive. You know what I'm saying? But what they don't realize is that, we could take the negative energy that we feel and flip that as well. You know what I'm saying? Even when it come to jealousy, bruh. You got so many people that be just, they so ashamed when they feel a little bit of jealousy for other people. Like, listen, bro, it ain't nothing wrong with feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's how you go about the shit. It's how you go about the shit. You could really change that jealousy and transmute that shit into wanting to be better. But everybody try to avoid that shit. They try to avoid that. It go every other route, but you looking at you, and that be the problem right there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of changing shit and using it as motivation to get on motherfuckers' level, you know, to better yourself and all of that shit, instead what they gonna do, they spew out hate. You know what I'm saying? They sit there and walk around with a chip on their shoulder and shit like that. You know, and then they allow that shit to eat them up from the inside out. And it's like I told y'all before, then that jealousy turns into envy. You know what I'm saying? And envy, that's one of the most deadliest sins, see? Because you're not yourself when you envious like that. And you know, when you let that demonic energy and that shit in you, you know, listen, bruh. You know, now you entering into the darkness. You entering in a dark space. You know what I mean? Where the demons be at, where the devil be at. And then next thing you know, you doing things, you getting triggered by that energy. They using that energy against you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, bro, when you can transmute the feelings that you have, bro, into something positive, into something beneficial to the betterment of you, then listen, bro, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody stop you. And it's just like he said, bro, that's when you at your best, when you able to do that. You know what I mean? When you able to take the pain that you feel, you know what I'm saying, and put that into art, put that into music. Y'all already know that we have a creative energy, so we could put that into business. We could put that into ourselves, our fitness. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. We create our own reality with our semen. That's why we need our life force energy. You know what I'm saying? Because once you wasting all of that once you wasting all that energy away, you spilling away your creativity, your DNA, your gifts, you know what I'm saying? Your vital nutrients that you need to think, you know, and need to process things. Listen, bro, when you ain't got none of that shit, bro, you know, when you constantly just draining yourself and allowing these neurochemicals to just take over your body, where you just want to feel pleasure and you not yourself and you just empty inside, then guess what? Every time you feel any emotion, you're going to let that shit play you. You're going to play off of that in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? So however you feel, guess what? You not gonna have the energy to transmute that shit. You ain't gonna have the creativity to use that shit or transmute it. So guess what? You just gonna go in the direction of how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna be wearing it all on your face. You gonna be wearing it in your mannerisms. You gonna be wearing it in your attitude. You gonna be wearing it in your low ass confidence. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you did to you by doing that low vibrational shit that you be doing with watching porn, with staying under the influence, with ingesting all these chemicals, bad food, smoking, you know, all of that shit that just lower you, that lower your energy, lower your value, lower your confidence, bruh. So anytime when you in that state, however you feel, bro, listen, you stuck in that shit. People don't realize that you stuck in that shit because of the things that you do with how you treat you. So when you wonder why people be walking around with attitudes all the time, walking around so negative, listen, bro, they have no outlet. They have no outlet, bro. That's why we had to be here, so we could learn better things to do when we feel a certain type of way. Healthier things, healthy alternatives. You know what I mean? A lot of these motherfuckers ain't got no healthy alternatives. So all they gonna do is turn to toxicity. All they gonna do is turn to drama. All they gonna do is turn to negativity. All they gonna do is turn to hate. All they gonna do is turn to demonic energy, bro. You know, because they have no healthy outlets. And they Most High. They don't have God in their life, bro. They don't have the Most High in their life. So when you don't have the Most High in your life, bro, listen, dog, you ain't gonna know what to do with yourself. And sometimes when you don't know what to do with yourself, 9 times out of 10, the devil gonna find something to do with yourself, do with your energy, do with your purpose, bruh. You know what I mean? And now you don't have a purpose. The devil gonna use you for its purpose. And you don't want that. You don't want to live like that, bro, because that's a terrible way to live, because you're not yourself. Now you being used and played with like a puppet. Now those emotions that you can't control is being used against you like a puppet. You know what I'm saying? Every feeling that you feel is being used against you to lower you, you know what I mean? To damage you, to damage the people around you, to damage the relationships around you, you know what I mean? Dim your own light, lower your own energy, take you off your purpose, take you off your grind, take you away from your shine, take you away from the Most High. And we can't do that, or you gonna die. You know what I'm saying? You gonna die. And that's what we seeing a lot of, man. People getting picked apart. People getting picked apart these days because they don't know what we know over here. And they not doing what we doing over here. So they allowing the world to predict. And you know what I'm saying? Predict their actions. You know, they allowing the world to lead them. And you can't allow the world to lead you. You got to allow the Most High to lead you. You know, you got to allow faith to lead you. You got to allow trust to lead you in yourself. And it start with you paying attention and looking at you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you going to become your best. And everything you touch going to turn to gold. I'm telling you. Everything you touch gonna turn to gold when you have control of this, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you able to transmute these things, bruh, you gonna be at your best. And people gonna be wondering like, damn, it's like everything this motherfucker do, you know what I'm saying? He do it to the fullest. Yeah, because I know how to use my energy. And you know how to use yours too. And you're not out here wasting that shit away. You're not out here putting it into bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're not out here walking around like damaged goods. You taking the feelings that you feel and you turning it into a positive. You know what I'm saying? And that's what make you different. That's what's separating you, bro. You got to understand that's what's separating you. I had to make a move to do it. That's what's separating you, bro. And that's a stiff arm. You pushing all of the bullshit away. And you got to keep on doing that shit with this bad energy that's out here. With some of these feelings that you be feeling. And you know what I mean? That want to take you off your grind. Some of these thoughts that you be having, bro. You be like, nope, not even going to go for it. You know what I'm saying? Because now you know you. You know that it's just a moment that you feeling. You know that it's just, you know what I mean? Just a situation that you may be going through. You know what I'm saying? You might just have low energy. You might be unmotivated. You might not feel like doing some hard shit. But guess what, though? When you do it, bro, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? When you get out your feelings, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? It's nothing that could stop you, man. Nothing that could hold you back. So that's why I say, man, we got to really get in our bag this year, man, because this is our time. This is our time to shine, and people going to see why we put in the type of work that we put in, bruh. You know what I mean? People going to understand it. They ain't going, a lot of people didn't understand it before. But listen, they gonna start to see as you progress, as you start to move forward, as you continue to elevate out here. They gonna see, you know what I'm saying? So keep doing you, stay focused, and keep it moving, all right? And that's my word, man. My name's Sinn, it's Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to